Hello, my name is Jeenaev Shah. Welcome to JNWN. In JNWN, we share business, financial, economic, world, and educational news. Today, I'm going to talk about CDs, Certificate of Deposits, also known as FDs, fixed deposits, and bonds. First, let's talk about CDs, which is an extremely easy and low risk way for individuals to invest. An individual can get CDs from their local bank. If you have some money which you don't want or you don't need anytime soon and you want to put it somewhere safe but you don't want to make a risky investment, you would be tempted in keeping it in your bank account. But that would not earn you a lot of money. The alternative would be to get a CD from your bank. CD, or certificate of deposit, means you keep your money with the bank for an agreed duration and in return the bank pays you interest. For example, you can get a CD for $5,000 from your bank for 3 years with an interest rate of 3% per year. CDs can be for different duration and interest rates based on where you live and which bank you are using. In our example, at the end of the 3 years, when your CD ends, you will receive $5,450 from the bank, of which $450 is the interest you earned. If you are wondering how we got $450 in interest, let's do some quick calculations. 3% for $5,000 in 1 year would be $150. Multiply that by 3 years and you would get $450. However, if you need your money before the 3 years, the bank will charge you a penalty, which can lead to several consequences. You can get less than the amount of money of interest you were supposed to get. So less than $450 in this example. You get no interest. And you could also get less than the amount of money you even put in the bank in the first place. So less than $5,000. Some banks actually do that. My advice, avoid a penalty as far as you can and maximize your return of money. In the next section, I will cover bonds. Bonds are a way for companies to raise monies for investment without giving away ownership of the company. Bonds are very similar to CDs, but it isn't. For example, let's just say the CEO of Mixed Up Ice Creams, a company which manufactures delicious mixed up ice creams, wants to start manufacturing new flavors. The problem is, new flavors will require additional manufacturing capacity, ingredients, advertisement, and people to make it. But he or she does not have additional capital. The CEO can get the money by borrowing from the bank or issuing bonds. For example, he or she can issue 5-year bonds of $1,000 with an interest rate of 6% per year. So let's just say you buy 10 bonds for $10,000 from the company. Each year you will receive $600. At the end of the 5 years, you will receive your $10,000 plus your $600 times 5. The reason bonds are popular with companies is because the interest rate on bonds are lower than borrowing from the bank. And the reason people buy bonds is because bonds give them a higher interest rate than banks. But remember, bonds are riskier than CDs because if a company fails or loses money, they will not be able to return the money, and there's not much you can do about it. This episode is inspired by the book Blue Chip Kids by David W. Bianchi. Without the book, this video could not have been possible. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to my channel for more episodes and leave a comment below sharing your favorite between CDs and bonds and why. Bye and stay tuned for more.